This is how we get charcoal started in the rain. We started out there on the concrete and the rain hit. So right now we're using our little Smoky Joe to hold our charcoal starter while the charcoal gets lit. Then we're going to do some grilling on the porch. Not the safest of things, but I've done it in the past and it was raining so bad we had to move up here. Alright, we've got a piece of apple wood in here. We're going to throw our charcoal on. Again, it's raining, that's why we're on the porch now. Got some hot coals. Alright. Alright, what we're doing is we're going to arrange these coals. I got a mixture of Kingsford, I've got some stubs, and I've got a piece of apple wood down here. I'm going to spread these out. We're going to throw this grate on. We're going to cook all that gunk off that grate. And then, once we get that, we're going to clean the grate. And then we're going to put our chicken on. Alright, here we are. We tried to burn some of the gunk off. We're going to clean the grates here. We're going to get all that charcoal off. All that gunk got turned to charcoal from the high heat. Clean the grates off real good. Now we got a piece of apple wood in there for the smoke. Alright. Here's our chicken over here. Had to improvise, I normally have a table. Baby chicken and a bigger chicken. I'm going to go ahead and throw this spice, what I can get off here, on it. A little bit more spice. Not going to hurt a thing. Now we've got one rubbed with something and one rubbed with something else. We try different flavors. I think it's all stubs though. So we'll put that on there and let this cook. We're going to go about an hour and a half. Hopefully we'll get some good smoke from that apple wood. And we'll see what it looks like in an hour and a half. So here we are with the Weber. Smoke coming out. Love to see that smoke. But that's that apple wood smoking right there. But we've got 2 chickens on there. We're going to go about an hour and a half. See what they look like after an hour and a half. I love just to sit out here watching the smoke come out of the smoker, or the grill in this case. But there they are, apple wood underneath. And I'll sit out here for about an hour and a half enjoying my favorite beverage, watching smoke rise. And we'll be back in, again, an hour and a half. We got some good smoke going now. You heard a rooster out there in the background. That's his family, 2 of his family members here on the Weber. Anyhow, love sitting here just watching smoke. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's what I love to do. We got a blue Weber. Love cooking on it. We're about 15 minutes into the cook. That apple wood seems to be smoking pretty good. See you in a few. We're about halfway through the cook. Not as much smoke showing. We'll see what they look like. Looking good. Try to get that skin nice and crispy. See you in about 45 minutes. Alright, what we're going to do, switch hands here. We're going to rotate these chickens. What I want to do is turn them. We're a little over halfway through, but just in case some of the coals are hotter in one side than the other, I'm going to rotate them around. Spicy. Alright, there we go again in about 39, 38 minutes. We'll see you. Alright, it's been an hour and a half. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got some chickens. Here's the little one. And here's the big one. All they've got is dry rub on them. Alright, we'll take them in and slice them up and have some good eating. See y'all later. Okay, here we are with the finished product. There's our fresh sourdough bread, ready to cut up and package. But I want you guys to see this. I'm in the light, ain't I? Tender and juicy. Anyway, final product.